want to make sure I catch this motherfucker in his lie right now. I want to catch him. See? I'm about to go live on this shit and show you all how angry this man is. I knew he was going to get up at 8 o'clock this morning. I just waited for him to pack his next video full of fucking lies. So, before he shuts his stream off, I want to make sure everybody hears this.
Yes.
Here.
Sorry, this video does not... Why it changed, I don't know.
So he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. And he was going to actually come here and talk about the video that he took down. He took my video down. And he's trying to say that Vimo took it down. I'm going to show you something what he did. I want to let you hear what he said.
No, but you click on here and you go, whoops.
Hold up 1 second.
Sorry, this video does not exist. Now, this is not me gloating. I never wanted this. Yes, now Reallusion is complicit in your crime.
So, let me show you how he just lied and said that he had nothing to do with my video getting a strike against it. So, actually getting taken down off of Vimeo. So, if I go over here to my email, and let me get the email out. Let me get the email out. See, he's over there lying his ass off again. And as soon as I find the damn VMO video, is it? Thank you for recording it. Thank you. You know. Oh man, as soon as I find it, but basically, yeah, he's blowing out of his ass today, really hard. So actually, boys, yes he is. So he said that he had nothing to do with my video coming down, and this is the video. This is what I had contacted Vimo. And I said, dear Vimo team, this video channel / user TrueBones is disrupting my channel by placing false claims. I told you about it in an email I made to you last month. The strikes went through and my video is now taken down. I have put up with this harassment for a whole year now on YouTube, now here, and all you do, and you all don't want nothing, and you all don't want to do nothing. So here is the counter notice. Please put my video back up as soon as possible. So here's my counter notice. Joe has a copy of it. What else? Okay, so this is the return letter, and here's the request. Counter copyright claim notification was closed and merged into this request last comment Thursday, and it says, dear Team VMO, I would like to. Then I had to ask them for a copy of what Joe said. So this is how you fight Joe and prove Joe is a fucking liar. I'm gonna prove he's a fucking liar because on this channel right now he's trying to say that he said that YouTube Vimo didn't take my video down. I mean, Joe didn't take his video, Vimo did, but Joe sent the copyright notice. I mean, VMO would not have messed with my video if Joe didn't send the copyright notice in. Joe intentionally made a fake copyright notice to take down my content. So what I did, I asked for a copy because they didn't send me what he said. So I had to ask them for a copy, and then they sent it to me. Now this was YouTube. Anybody, if somebody sends you a DMC takedown notice, you have the right to ask them for a copy of the complaint. So it says, dear Team VMO, I would like to see a copy of the court order DMC takedown order. By law, the person who made the complaint has 10 days to come up with one. If not by law, my video must be re-upped and returned to my channel. Thank you. And they sent it. Let's see. We gotta go all the way down here, and this guy named Marty, Vimo said, unfortunately, it doesn't look like you have included all the required elements of your counterclaim. There is some very specific limits. My counterclaim, I left this out. Once we receive the missing elements, we will process the request as soon as possible. And it says I have pasted the original DMC text. So here's the this is what Joe. This is from Joe. They did not take my video down. Joe did. User, Truebones. Name, Joseph Earl McPeek. Address, 69 Oxbow Lake Road, White Lakes, Michigan, 48386. Telephone number. And here his, and I called the Bar Association, and they're going to take care of this legal at Truebones, so he can't use that no more. Description. Truebones motions, animated sequence that drive the character's movement in the movie. So he's saying that the animations that I used were his, which is false. All right. This movie was already removed from YouTube for copyright violations of Truebones motion. He's trying to re-upload it here, and I did, because he went over to YouTube and took my video down the same way he did over here by using the false DMCA takedown notice. And the reason why is because YouTube throws away any takedown notice he sends to them. He's been blacklisted from putting claims on people's shit because he did it to just more than me. He did it to a lot. He did it to some big name companies. He went after a bunch of companies. And I had to email the CEO of YouTube with all the racist and nasty slanderous shit he said about me and my family. Hold on one second. Come here. Heel. Sit. Don't bark. I'm talking. Lay down. Good dog. So he sat back and slandered me, say all these racist comments, and I told Joe, stop doing it. Joe wouldn't stop. So I sent all that stuff to them. And then not only did I send it to the CEO, I made sure the NAACP got notice of what I sent to them. After that, when Joe did a whole day of taking down my content off of YouTube, and none of this shit went through. He has been trying to do everything he possibly can to stop me from talking on YouTube. So, here's his fake claim. And he's over there lying right now, live on his channel, because he has nothing else, everybody. He has ran out of tricks and schemes to piss me off. He can't do nothing. So right here is his last gasp for air. All right. It says, and here it is. He made the take. This is a DMC takedown notice. Here it is, right here, sent in from this guy named Marty who works at VMO. And let me get out what they said next after this. Let me see. Was it? I don't know. Is it my primary? So here we go. So after that, it says. So now here's the thing. Here's the thing what Joe's trying to do. And it says right here on Vimeo about the video, because I knew Joe was gonna go over there to the Real Illusion site and tap that little play button and say, look, you can see Real Illusion took it down. Real Illusion didn't take my video down. Joe did. He's over there lying about Real Illusion taking down my content. Real Illusion didn't take down my content. Real Illusion was the one who put my content up there, but Joe keeps on chasing down where the videos are posted at and putting fake DMC down notices on it. So here he is. Here's Vimeo saying, we are in receipt of your counter notification. In accordance with the Digital Millennium copyright set blah blah blah, we have informed Joseph Earl McPeek that a counter notification has been filed claiming that the material originally located on this channel was erroneously removed from VMO. Joe has 10 days. 10 days. 10 days Uh, within 10 days, VMO may receive a court notification that has been filled. So Joe has, well, it's been passed. Let's see, this was June 7th. What's the day? So we got the 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on the 21st of June, if there's no court action taken, my video goes back up. And I know Joe ain't going. I don't know Joe's that stupid to go to court. Who's calling me? Yeah, I'm live streaming, you know.
Oh, sorry.
He called me back. Okay? Alright. Hey, what's up, Chuck? So he's over here crying. He's probably off now. He's probably not streaming no more. Let me see if he's still talking garbage over here on this shit ass channel. Yeah, he's still over there. He's still over there trying to do his false equivalency of saying, "Oh, he's attacking me." Nobody's attacking you, dude. You sit back there, you run around and you put fake claims on my videos, claiming something is yours and it's not. Anything with emotion that I post on YouTube or anywhere is yours, right? You're a lying garbage bastard. That's what you are. But he's over there. He's over there. He's over there. He's just he's over there trying to say he got facts. Fact is, I did a video yesterday of every place he's been banned from, and I got more to do today. I have more to talk about today on where he's been banned, and we're gonna go back to the polycount form and finish reading all the cool stuff that Joe's done over there, like yesterday. And it was hilarious. It was hilarious that they kicked his ass out for the exact same thing he's doing now. Which probably explains why he's mad about the contest, because in order to enter the contest back in 2015, you had to be a part of the polycount community, or you couldn't like get into the contest. You had to go to polycount and open up a account. But Joe's been to polycount and he's been kicked out of polycount. He's been kicked out of a whole lot of places. Let me get my let me show you all the places he's been kicked out of. Actually, I'll go to True Bones Truth Vlog. I'm gonna read something else about Joe too. Hey, let me read something else off about Joe. I'm gonna go to my Gmail. I'm gonna find a little email somebody gave me about Joe and about his so-called "watch me work" iPod bullshit. Let me show you how big of a clown he is. Here it is. So this is a email. I'm gonna read the email. I'm not gonna show it to you. But here's an email we sent to iPi about Joe and his usage of iPi software. It says, "Hi iPi, I have a person called Mr. Joe E. Mcpeek. Please see below. It says expired license and the export button is enabled. Can you please clarify if the export is enabled or expired license? The reason why I ask is this person is showing YouTube videos. See his latest video using unlicensed versions of iPiSoft and able to export animations. I hope to hear back from you. Somehow it seems that he has unlocked the pro version capabilities. If he is using unlicensed software, can you kindly alert the community towards the unlicensed usage?" And they responded. They said, iPi responded. They said, "Hello. Any property software suffers from cracks. We got many complaints from other users regarding this particular guy. People complain that he cheated them. Some things he pretends to do with iPi mocap are not true for sure, like full body 3D rotations using single connect. We do not want to give him additional advertising. Thanks for letting us know. So that was people from iPie themselves talking about Joe. He talks about how basically Joe cheated people, and what he does with the iPie motion capture is basically erroneous. And to top it all off, all those videos that Joe say that are his and all the motion capture, that's from shit that he stole from people because he had a company. He had another fake company called freemotions.com, where you would take your iPod data and you would send it to him, and he would quote unquote fix it with iPod. The only reason why Joe did this is not only to get under iPod's skin, but to also get free data that he can use later for himself. So you send your data thinking he's going to do something to it, and then he gets it, and then after he gets it, he'll say, oh, in order for you to actually get your stuff back from me, you have to buy this package. So it's free to send you his stuff, send you your stuff to him, but you had to buy another package in order to get your shit back. That's where the complaints came in. The man is a crook, plain and simple. Here's all the places Joe has been and has been banned. Adobe Mixamo Forum, Anim Street, Autodesk, 3D Cafe, CC Revival, CG Society. He's been banned from Dash 3D, Epic Games, Facebook, Facebook, Foundry, Garage Games, Icanema, iPodsoft, Polycount, Pro Video Coalition, Real Illusion, Side FX Houdini, Sketchfab, Unity Forums, and Unreal Forums. So he's been banned from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this list was just updated. He's been banned from 20 different places. 20 different places that deal with 3D animation, film production, and all type of shit, because he goes in there and he tries to use these places as a place to sell everything he steals from Rubu. I bullshit you not. He downloaded the whole CMU library and tried to sell it. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find where somebody caught his ass. Let me see. Let me try to find it. History. This thing is my history. Let me go to my history. Let me get past the. That's Uni Asset Store, PayPal, Dash, Poser, YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it in a minute. I got a lot of stuff. Here it is. It's the Foundry. Open link in new tab. And he's talking about stuff that happened like 10 years ago. Well, you know, past behavior predicts future behavior, and this is exactly what I mean. I think Joe appears on here somewhere, and then Joe says, now this is a guy who gets on YouTube every day saying, watch me work, and then he goes, howdy folks, I can no longer in good conscience promote iPod products. Here's what happened. Through a careful market study, I realized more than 25% of my iPod customers do not even use it. To me, it's completely unacceptable that anyone would buy iPod and put close to $1,000 down for the entire system, including sensors, and then not use it. With freemocap.com, you can do the fun part of mocap and then send the depth movie, and I will process it for you. The hard, tedious part, free of charge. This way, everyone's much happier. So he was going to take your mocap and use iPod to fix it. So he actually tells you not to use it and come to him and let him use it for you, and then he'll charge you after he's done processing it. He's free to send it to him, but it's going to cost you money to get it back from him. I know this because somebody in here says it. I think it was one of these people. Let me see. So these people, I mean, it was like the first post that was made, they was already onto this dude. Never used mocap before. Downloaded the trial. So these people actually talk about Joe, but I want to try to find the post where somebody actually goes after his ass. Here it is. So here it is. Wait a second. So I was the one who answered your question in the forum. I even built a profile of your cowboy character for you. Thanks again and cheers. Then it says, wait a second. Let's be clear here. First, you offered to help me in your first post, which I appreciated. Second, then I sent you, this guy sent you my FBX file. Then, in your second post, you told me, in order to get your help, I would have to buy a support package from you. In other words, pay for a service. So you offered to help at first and asked me for the file. Then you asked me to pay you? I then told you to delete the file I sent you in private and understood that business is business, that I wasn't interested to buy any of your service. Then you tried to convince me not to buy iPi. I sent an email to iPi asking why do I have to try to convince why do I have you trying to convince me not to buy iPi? Well, I got my answer. I still think your reasons for people not getting iPi at $195 is not genuine, and why you are so concerned if people get it or not. Good that you are offering a free service though, but still, there's no reason enough to bash the software. I would agree with your opinion if your claims were true and backed with real data, but unfortunately they are not. And again, for someone who never used iPi, it is a very intuitive and easy to use. So this guy sent Joe the FBX file, and after Joe got the FBX file, Joe went back and told him that he will have to buy a support package in order to get the service that he offered. So he offered a free service to send your stuff to him, but then he reneged and said, "Oh, well, you got to buy a support package." So he comes in here into these forums to make money by shysting people and conning people into giving him money. So where's the other one? It was some more. Carnegie Mellon University Graphics Lab. I think this is 2000 motion. So here's another con. Or oh damn, where is it? I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Hold on, okay. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. So here's another con that Joe pulled. This was in 2008. And then Joe comes in here as anonymous and says, right now you can get over 2,000 high quality mocap files for Houdini in BVH format. Now, let me be clear about these forums boards and stuff. This is shit that Joe did. All right? This is shit that Joe had done on his own. I had nothing to do with this, what Joe's trying to do here. But let me read you why he was banned from Houdini. This is Houdini. This is the Houdini website. Slide FX, makers of Houdini. Joe comes in here as an anonymous guest and says, he started this post, 2,000 mocap files in BVH format from truebones.com. Now, on the second line, in the second post, we're going to see where Joe got his motions from. And this is what I mean when I say that Joe goes out, search for shit, steals it, and then repackage it under TrueBones. Now, I want to read this and then go to the second post and read what it says. So it says, howdy folks. Right now you can get over 2,000 high quality mocap files for Houdini and BVH from TrueBones. For more information or free demo, visit TrueBones at truebones.com and click the Monster Bones banner at the top of our page. thanks again and cheers. So he has some animation in his Monster Bones pack that's 2,000 mocap files, right? And this is from Joe. Right here, that's his name. There's the True Bones. Okay, so let's go here. Here's a link to over 2,000 free motion capture clips in BVH. And you will see there are the links to... These are all the links to Carnegie Mellon University. So this is somebody else who busted Joe while Joe was trying to sell something he didn't own. Notice how he makes this whole spiel about 2,000 motions, but he never says that they all came from Carnegie Mellon University. He never says it. Then Joe tries to come back and lie and say, "Hi, Edward, your post is false. The link you list are not in BVH format. They are in ASF format and would need to be converted to BVH and even restructured to a skeletal structure that is compatible with Houdini program. Also, the naming of bones is not the same like it is with the True Bones. Therefore, none of the motions would merge onto the same skeleton without the tedious process of re-rigging your character for every new motion. Same with the kitchen. Take True Bones motions are retargeted and contain the same skeletal and naming structures so that you don't have to go through the years of work it would take to do all the above. So before you top free, stop, look, and listen." No, Joe. No, that's not true, Joe. This is shit from someone else that you took and repackaged and sell. You had no right, nor license to go to Carnegie Mellon and kitchen and here and steal all the content and then repackage it, and then come in here and sell it to these people thinking they were morons. "Oh, I'm just going to get it from Joe." You went to Carnegie Mellon University and downloaded their whole catalog of motions. And 2008 was the year where I do believe you can actually go, let me see, you can come right over here. 2000, I think it's 2,500. 2,500 free BVH files. And you can come right over here. Let's see, where is it? Yeah. Come right over here. Free release of 2,500 motions BVH files, and this was put up by somebody who doesn't know Joe. And you can see original Carnegie Mellon database. This is CMU. Where to download the files? You go to CG Speed, and Joe came right here. Joe came right here. Downloaded all this shit. It's already in BVH format. It's already in BVH format. Joe came here, downloaded all the fucking files, and then stuck them in this pack right here, and then lied to these people when he came in here saying it's from True Bones, when it actually came from here. These places, Carnegie Mellon, in the kitchen. And I do believe Joe is in this. Yeah, there he is. There he is. And then Joe come in here. Joe is in here already as Mr. Bones. This is back in 2006. So this is 2006. And this is 2008. So Joe came in here, stole every fucking motion that he could. And advertising. And look at him. Advertising the resale of shit he don't own. And look, thanks to the magic of iPie software, I can now make really decent motion captures or motion capture with one Kinect camera. I urge you to download this Amazon and powerful Amazon and powerful software. It's free at 30-day trial. Blah blah blah. TrueBones.com. TrueBones is high quality motion in BVH format. So he came here. I guess he saw this little ad here, and they locked the thread because they were tired of him coming here. I mean, look all these posts that he made. Look at all these posts he's made selling shit. Look. This is the same post. This is the same post. This is the same post. Then he touts the Dave's Dub is actually his. He uses Dave Dub to tell people to use Dave Dub to rename the bones, which he's supposed to have done already since he's a professional mocap studio. Professional mocap studios don't need Dave's the BBA hacker because they have something like, oh no, like Motion Builder. You know, they have real 3D programs that handle this problem, and Dave's Dub, Dave Dub is a good thing if you don't have it. You know, don't have those access to those files. But this buffoon is snatching everything he can to sell his garbage. Even he says, I need training of Motion Builder, where to find it. So Joe, this is when Joe was selling, he was an iPie affiliate. So Joe was selling iPie until they pulled it. Or he may never been an iPie affiliate. He probably just had iPie and he was just like giving out crack copies or something. I don't know. But he's not selling iPie no more because he's a crook. So yeah, they locked this thread because Joe came in here and spammed the shit out of it. You can see every post is, all the posts are Joe, you know. So he lies. He come in here and lies, and everybody see that he's lying. Wow, first spam thread I've seen here. What happened? Some are poor, but I said the quality in a lot of those files are very poor. And then some are poor, but some are very nice. I use them. So this is what Joe said. And plus all the motion capture needs to be cleaned and tweaked once bought into Houdini, nature of the beast. Bad salesmanship. So Joe came here and tried to. Joe does this every time. He did it with Mocap Online. He tried to say the Mocap Online animations were smooth, over smooth, and a whole bunch of other garbage, but they're still in the asset store. In Unity, Unreal, and CryEngine, they're all there, Joe. You're not. Their shit's selling, Joe. Yours not. They can get ad space. They're in the Dash studio. They're in Dash. They selling this shit in Dash, Joe. Why can't you? It's because, Joe, everybody knows your secret now. You've been exposed. They know you don't have a motion capture studio. They know you can't make motion capture. So nobody's going to take a chance in letting you into their store and then them being sued because they had you in their store selling garbage that you've stolen from someone else. When you open up a store and all the content is, all the models are fucking Autodesk character creator models, something's wrong. If you open up a store and your original content is all downloaded from Mixamo, I mean, you got the whole fucking Mixamo library on Sketchfab claiming that it's True Bones. I proved that the other day when I went to one of your packs. The whole fucking pack was fucking True Bones. I have the emails. Not True Bones, but the whole fucking pack was fucking Mixamo. My bad, it wasn't True Bones. Yeah, True Bones say it's True Bones, but the whole fucking pack was Mixamo. I got emails from Kimmel Topol, the one who took the shit and converted it over to iClone format. He told me, and even showed me the emails of you giving him the content so he can convert over to iClone format. You said it yourself in your email. Please convert these Mixamo motions over to iClone format. You said that yourself in the fucking emails, Joe. But yet you wake up this morning and try to say you've done something, but you did. Everybody knows, Joe, that you put the false claim on my video. Everybody knows this, dude. Everybody. And then you make a video, something ridiculous. You talk about us going through the threads and reading everything off the Polycount forum. Yes, because the shit was hilarious. Because you tried to pull this schizophrenic shit on everybody. That you're 4 or 5 different people, and then when something happens, one of the 4 to 5 people comes back into the forum board and say, Mr. Bones did nothing wrong. Everybody's like, fuck, dude, we know it's you. Why are you coming here talking to us a third person? And you've been doing this for years. That was back in 2005, dude. It's fucking 2018 and you still doing the same thing. And you have no place to go now. You've been banned from every major forum board, store, anything that has to do with any type of development of games, animation, film, or anything. You have been banned from all of them. Why? Because you keep on selling stolen shit. You keep on going in there and confronting people and stalking people and just doing all the nasty shit that if you own a business, it's not good. You chase after me because I would guess it's like you're trying to run some popularity contest with me. I don't know what the fuck. But you need to go back to high school. When I'm hanging out with people and we're doing work and we're laughing, we're having fun, that's because they want to have fun. I like to have fun. I'll get on YouTube and get like 3 or 4 people to come in at the same time, all working on our projects, being happy and peaceful. I have never seen you do that, Joe, because nobody stands you. Nobody likes you. And the reason why nobody likes you, because of what you are, which is a fucking internet troll bully. Wannabe. If you would have left me alone back in November, you wouldn't be having the trouble you having now. Because, yes, I took down all my content off of both of my channels. You thought that I was complying with you. No, I was getting my shit together to make sure by the time the summer get here, you will be quiet. Quiet as in not fucking with me anymore. You don't fuck with me on YouTube because YouTube won't listen to you no more. Now VMO is about to stop listening to you too. VMO is about to understand because it's just not me writing the VMO. It's about 6, 7 other individuals who have bigger channels than mine on VMO who've seen what you've done and they're writing letters to see if they can get you off of VMO or make it so you can't mess with nobody on VMO. So now you have nothing. You have no more things to do. You can't chase me out of nowhere. You can't do that. You can't do shit but make fake videos like the one you're making now. I spent the whole day yesterday on my channel, and guess what I did, Joe? We had fun. Everybody came on my channel yesterday. It was late on at night, and we had fun working on our projects. And you know what? Just to celebrate it, I think I'll do it again. I think I'll bring on people, not bots like you do. I mean, you need to create a bot and a fake persona and have them come and say, "Hi, I like to bite tree bones." I mean, you should see this, people. He will actually do a video, and in his video, he will actually send a bot in to talk to him, and then he will talk back to the bot. It's amazing. It's amazing that he's so lonely that he has to do that. When I do a live stream, I get actual human beings to actually talk to me. When he get a live stream going, he has to like bake like 3 or 4 alts and have them come in to talk to him because he's lonely. I mean, how can you be on the internet and be lonely? How can you be on the internet and not have nobody to talk to? He's found a way to do it. And now he's trying to pull this false narrative and tell Real Illusion to ban me. I mean, he's been after to ban me and slander me, and the way he's doing it is going around taking down my videos and then writing a letter to Peter. You know, he thinks Peter is the god of Real Illusion for some reason. But he goes around and he goes to writes to Peter and says, "Peter, look at One Gun. Look at One Gun. His video's been taken down because of copyright infringement. But in its for using True Bones." And when he said that, they knew that I don't do copyright infringement. Joe's the one doing copyright infringement. They're not going to take down my shit, Joe, because you want to. And they're not going to let you in because you want to come back into the Real Illusion Forum Board. If they let you back in the Real Illusion Forum Board, everybody's leaving. Because nobody don't want to be there with you, dude. But that's not going to happen. The people at Real Illusion are honest brokers. They can see through bullshit. They can see through you, Joe. They can see that everything you're doing is aimed towards an individual and not for the well-being of the forum board. Getting rid of you was the best thing Revolution could have ever done. If your life is centered around getting back into that forum board where your life has basically, been wasted, and it's still being wasted for every day you send them a letter about me trying to get me off that forum board. I'm not leaving the forum board, Joe. I'm going to post something in my marketplace. I'm going to put something up there for free for people to get. Matter of fact, I think I'll do it today. I think I'll get one of my models, one of my dresses or whatever I made for a character, and just put it up there for people to get. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to weight map it for me so I can put it up there, and I'm going to put it up for free. Just so you know that I am way better than you, and people like me just a tad bit, well, a whole lot more than they like you. You get up there and you say, watch me work, watch me do mocap, watch me do this. All those people do when you do that, Joe, all they do is watch you make a fool of yourself using an expired iPod license. All the software I have has been bought and given through me through legal means. You have to sit back and call people a pirate, and you're using pirated iPod software. Pirated iPod software. You pirated that software with a crack. Because you're a crook. That's what crooks do. And the con comes in when you make the videos about anything that's false about one gun this day. Anything I can make about one gun this day. So what I'm going to do is, I'm about to stop fucking with you, Joe, and let you constantly go down your path of destruction. Let you enjoy your last hurrah in the virtual world of internet. You are almost just about quarantined, and I think I'm almost there with the quarantine. Go make a couple more calls to people you've stolen shit from Monday. Record them. And then have them ready to go up a couple of months after the fact. Because I don't put the shit up like right after. I'll wait a month or two when shit's rolling and they're about to show up at your house with another subpoena or whatever because you stolen something from them. Stealing is illegal, Joe. One day you're going to realize that. And when you realize that, my phone calls stop. But as long as you're taking shit and you're reselling it and it's not yours, I'll be there on the phone calling people, calling the actual owners of this shit to get either your channel taken down or have a guy in a black suit showing you a cease and desist letter, or better yet, just giving you a subpoena. You kicked this off back in November of 2017. You put me on this path to get you to shut the hell up. Or go somewhere else. Leave me alone. And so far, I think I've done it. Because you have nothing else to do to me. All my content is safe now. Because you fucked up your own the little power you had over here on YouTube is now gone. The grown-ass man who cried wolf is now the grown-ass man who can't even say that no more. I've called your bluff. And your bluff is nothing. Your bluff is just a summer breeze. Around a waste disposal plant. That's what your shit is. You can sit back and lie to me all you want to, dude. It's basically over for you. And I got more surprises to come. Like I said, you kicked this off back in November, and it's coming to a screeching halt. You're not gonna pester me this summer. You're not gonna sit back and pester me. I mean, you can make all of it. You have the right to make videos about me, whatever. But you don't have the facts to back up nothing you said. Nothing. You have nothing. So I know you're over on your shitty channel, probably talking about me, or You're probably, watching. Let's see if you're still live. Yeah, he's over. Nope, he's offline. I figured he would be. He's offline, people. He's offline now. He wasn't even on that long. He said fun facts, and on top of that, somebody recorded the video, so that's cool. That's cool. I didn't have, and he hid the video too. So yeah, he hid the video, and his little hit and run has been actually documented. So I'm not worried about Joe, but Joe should be worried about the facts. See, all these people, if all these people were me responding back to Joe, well then y'all say, hey, something's wrong here. But these are people I've never met. I don't even have I'm not even a member here. Oh man. Hold up, y'all. My mouse just died. I need to put some batteries in it. It is dead. Damn mouse. I'll be right back. I can't even. Damn mouse. Swap my batteries out. Oh. All right. There we go. Cancel. Sorry about that. I thought my computer was froze, so my computer freezes and I can't move my mouse. So I hit Control Alt Backspace, and if the blue screen comes up, that means my battery in my mouse is dead. So I just popped in 2 fresh ones. So I'm gonna leave this at this. Let the grown man, child, baby do what he gotta do. And he can go ahead and he can be a dick for as long as he wants. I don't care. Yeah, I just had to set the record straight when he lies about shit like this. Well, he actually sat back and he lied. He lied, and also sent them a response saying, thank you for receiving this counter complaint. I would like to add that True Bones, Joseph Mcpeek, did the same thing to me over on my YouTube channel. He failed there also. He has filed the same complaint on the video. He made a false complaint here. After I made a counter notification, it was restored. But True Bones made countless other DMC takedown notices on my YouTube channel. When I disputed them all and contacted the CEO of YouTube, they no longer take complaints from him. So now he plans to come over here and start the process all over again. He is trying to disrupt my video on Vimeo the same way he did on YouTube. I have included the DMCA takedown notice that True Bones, aka Joseph Mcpeek, made on the same video he is now claiming over here. My video was restored after 4 weeks, but the damage was done. Please do not take any more takedown notices from him or complaints aimed towards my channel. And that's what's about to happen. This is the same thing I did to YouTube to stop him. So anybody else who's been harassed by Joe, just basically get the takedown notice. I have a bunch of them from him that have been overturned. So I just sent all those in to the CEO and to the NAACP, along with all the racist shit he said. And Joe no longer can. Joe can only just post videos up there and use the freaking live stream. That's all Joe can do now. He can't sit back and report somebody's videos. Notice how he reports people's videos in? The videos still stay up. It's because Joe is now a summer breeze around a waste disposal company. of a factory. That's all he is. That's it. That's all he got. That's it. So here is the, in accordance with the Diebold Act, we've completed a processing your conversation, and the following videos have been restored. So all my video got archive infinity has been restored, and it's back up there for people to view. So, so that's when they, so after that, after I sent the other one, that's when they started using erroneously when they had gotten my, counter notifications. 'Cause I put in there everything. I put everything in there. And they sent me this back and said it was erroneously removed. Now, when it says erroneously, that means something's about to happen to Joe once my video get back up. I think they're going to quiet him too over there. They're going to take away his privileges to report videos in because he's not using the reporting tool for what it's used for. It's what's supposed to be used for. Reporting tool is supposed to be used for things like people just doing nasty, depraved shit and post it up on YouTube. And then you're supposed to report it in. Joe uses it to go after his enemies. That's not what it's supposed to be used for. Reporting tool is a good thing, but when you have a depraved mind like Joe running around and using it as a way to kill someone's channel, take down videos, and just disrupt. I mean, this whole thing, Joe's whole thing is disrupt other people's channels. That's what he does. You know, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, and we're just gonna have to see what happens. You know, we're with this, where this goes, because after I get my video back up, it's game over for Joe. You know, it's a game over for him. So this is One Gun. I'll be back with y'all in a few minutes. I'm gonna eat me some breakfast, and then I'm gonna start working on archive again because he's trying to do everything he can to derail my channel and to get me off of YouTube. You know, YouTube, he's trying to give out a real illusion, and he can't do it. So, that's it, everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see everybody later. I'll see everybody in a little bit, and I'm gonna finish this here for now, and I'm gonna give you some breakfast, and I'll just see you guys in about an hour from now or something. Peace.